So Grace wants to show off the garden that we've been working on for the past couple of months. So she's going to talk about it as I show some pictures of the things that we've been growing. We've never grown anything before, but we have the hydroponic tower garden that we've been working on. So here are some of the things that are coming in the future. Grace, what is this one? What are we growing here?
So
what are these leaves?
So these are romaine. This is romaine lettuce.
And who are you trying to feed all of our romaine lettuce to? The bunny. Her friend has a bunny and she's trying to grow romaine lettuce for the bunny. All right, what's this one? What type of plant is this? What are all these little buds?
This right here? This is...
I see a tiny little thing growing on it. What do you think it is?
Those are tomatoes.
Tomatoes, that's right. So this is a tomato. Do you know what this is down here? This one's been growing more.
This is cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe? Okay, so he's starting to try to flower. He's getting longer.
And
he's got some yellow flowers.
And if you do the hydroponics, sometimes we support them with these pool noodles and this guy.
Because in our early days, we had a few that with the wind, they started to break off. So we did have to give some extra support.
And this guy did need
this
some
one
help.
up here too. We're trying to save him because he did have a little bit of some breaking and he was already starting to flower, so we don't want to lose those tomatoes. Wow, what is this? It's so big. What are all these with all the yellow flowers in there? What is that?
I can't really tell.
You don't know.
So this here with these spiky leaves, this is cucumbers, and
That's
if you look
right,
at
cucumbers. Let's see if we can find any in there.
There's one.
Wow.
There's two.
Those are giant cucumbers.
And then we have
some smaller. Can you show me the small cucumbers first?
We have this one here.
Okay.
And
There's one. Let's find like a baby cucumber. Sometimes they're hiding way back here. I think I see one.
Oh, I see one right here.
Way
This
back
is a
there.
baby,
Little baby cucumber.
This is a baby,
Yep.
baby.
There's another baby one right there.
This is a really baby.
Okay, what else is over in this area?
If you look
We're
really...
talking about the
Tomatoes.
tomatoes.
This one is our most giant one so
Yep,
far.
that was our first tomato to sprout.
Oh, goodness.
That was
And we have so many tomatoes. Like,
Yeah,
I
I think
counted
we're-
like 30.
well, maybe 30 flowering or little tiny baby ones.
Like, there's so many. We haven't ate them yet, but...
Oh, we can't. We have to wait till they ripen.
And then these two
So we have
are...
tomatoes there. On the same one, we have some up here.
And these guys got bruised.
Yeah, they were resting against other things, so we tried to reposition them. And we have to keep pruning because it gets so big.
Especially the cucumber.
Yeah, the cucumbers like to grow way giant, out of control. Up here we have a pepper plant, and we believe we're starting to finally see some sprouting.
And we have a
around here.
broccoli up there.
Yep, above it is the broccoli.
They're
There's no head to the broccoli yet, but he is
And
getting
this one-
giant.
And it's amazing because this one, so this cucumber plant, he's been having some trouble with his bottom of his stem. And you can see it's not right here. It was not doing so well.
What is this one, Grace? What's this one with the giant leaves?
Let's see here. What's it called? Oh, look, it's over here. Oh, goodness. Where is it? Oh, look.
This one with the giant leaves is called summer squash or
Like-
zucchini, basically. We have lots
So,
of flowers.
It's growing. The reason why I couldn't see it, the reason why I couldn't see the name is because this guy is out of control.
Yeah, we've had to keep trimming him because he's had some leaves that haven't been doing so good. And he's
And
been flowering,
his
but
stem-
unfortunately we haven't seen much happening beyond that. So I don't know if we're just getting the one, like male or female flowers. Maybe we're not getting the other and getting it pollinated. But we're still waiting for anything to be successful. off
And
of that.
also,
But there's lots of potential. As you can see all the things that are flowering and budding. Those are about to, and then these have already started. And some of them have really pretty flowers when you see them start to open.
there's what I was about to say, is we have a watermelon.
I think that is the most excitement we have from all the things today. When I came out earlier today, there was something we found on the watermelon.
And usually you can't grow watermelon on this, but we've actually got sprouts. We have one right here.
As you can see, this is the tiniest, cutest, baby little watermelon.
And then we
we've
have
ever
one even
seen.
tiny. Then we have one even tinier
And here's
here.
his little baby friend. Baby
It's so
watermelon.
And then we have some, what is this guy? This is Athena
That
melon.
one's still kind of a baby plant, so he's still growing. He hasn't been in this long.
Sometimes these guys who have giant leaves are blocking them from sunlight because their leaves are so giant. Oh, it's awesome.
All right, so right here, the next thing we have is a
husky
tomato, and its tomatoes look a little bit different, you can tell from the others.
Yes,
You
because
see these, they have a different shape to them, so those will be interesting as they grow.
Theirs is like a light green and
yeah, it's a different color. They're so cute though. I mean, this plant definitely grows differently. I mean, the way that its leaves are and even its stem, it definitely fits its name. It is huskier, and I like that it doesn't grow so big and out of control. So I've so far really enjoyed the husky tomato, but let's see how he does and how he tastes. So he has more that are flowering, a couple spots, so we'll give him some time. And Grace is super excited. Yesterday she came out and she picked a whole bunch of
beans! And we're gonna have them done high.
Green beans, that's right. So we have several. We have about 4 green bean plants. And on here, you start to see things hang down. And what those are, let's see if we can find any. We picked really good yesterday, so they're not too many. Here's a baby one. So here's a smaller one. We picked some green beans. And so far, we've eaten the green beans a couple times. They are delicious, so easy to grow. Again, I never considered ourselves to have a green thumb. So just having anything like this with having something growing is incredible. Here's some more in the back. But
I have one that we are ready to pick actually.
There's a big one back there. Oh yeah, that is a good one. I see how big he is. You can pick him, pull him straight down. There we go.
How do I get that?
Did you get it?
He's still attached.
He's still attached? Okay. Try to hold his top if you need to.
Oh, there.
Let's see. What does he look like? Yum.
I'm going to eat it.
Yeah, we'll cook him up and eat him.
I'm going to eat it now.
Oh. So up here we have some lettuce that's been growing. We have a couple different types. We have gourmet lettuce. We have bib lettuce. We have Joy, who loves to eat the lettuce, our little bunny rabbit. Yummy. Grace, who's eating all the green beans. All right, let's see. So we have some basil.
It's watering time.
We just did some of the basil. Yesterday I pulled it because it was just getting so big. Tucked in here we have some green onions, which are also getting pretty big. So great if we ever need some onions. On this side, this is ones we started a bit later. We do have some lettuce growing. A bunch up top, some baby green onions. We've got lots of lettuce, kale, arugula, more lettuce. And this one is our cilantro. I have been so excited to see. We did cut the cilantro a couple times, and it so quickly grew back. Any of the parts that I've trimmed off, they come back out just like 2 days later, and it's growing again. You know, I've heard stories that cilantro has just been so hard to grow, but we have been having an awesome time with the cilantro. All right, I think if you ask the girls, that is definitely one of the highlights of the past couple months. Coming out, watching seeds go from germination through the process inside the home to putting them into the tower garden, and now watching each day as they grow, they show new fruits, and as we actually get to pick it and eat it, lots of fun.
I'm gonna eat all the fruit!
What do you think this is, a you-pick garden?
Yeah! And one day we found a bee on the cucumber.
There was one again today. I was out here earlier today, and there was some bees on the cucumber flowers. Yep. All right, so if the tower garden isn't exciting enough, we have a big countdown that's going. All right, so in about, I would say 6 months, at the very end of October, we are going something super special, girls. Where do you think we're going?
We're going to London!
That's right, we're going to London. So we're gonna pack our bags, we're gonna fly over to London. We're gonna spend several days there. Then we're gonna hop on Mickey Boat, the Disney Fantasy.
Yay.
That's right, 13 nights for a transatlantic cruise as we come back towards Port Canaveral.
I'm packing Mickey Boat.
Oh, you're already gonna go pack. We got 6 months, but that's all right. She's gonna go pack her clothes so we can get on the Mickey Boat. So I think before we get to the packing, which we have a little bit of time for, I think we have to start doing some of the planning. We gotta figure out how we're doing for transportation, what we're gonna do when we're in London. Also some of... We've already picked out a hotel room. We already have our flights, so that part's checked and covered. But there will be several other things, even what to do at some of the ports when we are crossing. We're gonna go over to Portugal, yes, Mickey Boat, and Spain. So we gotta figure out what we're gonna do.
And I'm in the middle.
It's gonna be very interesting. We just got...
Hi.
just got birth certificates.
Hi. Hi.
We just got birth certificates for the girls, so that part's in order. We actually received them in the mail not too long ago. We even got our, basically our temporary visas that you have to get now to enter the United Kingdom. So that part's done, check, in order. So very exciting as we plan our trip coming up in about 6 months. You know, one sad part about this trip is that we will be missing something very important to us every single year for the past probably 5+ years. As the kids have been growing up, we've been going over for Halloween to Fort Wilderness. We love going camping, spending time riding around on the golf cart, doing some scavenger hunting. So that's definitely going to be missed this year. Pretty sure though going to, you know, a 13-night Mickey adventure cruise will be way worth it, but it will be missed. One thing to help with that missing of this year's Disney Fort Wilderness adventure is today was the opening day for bookings, and we were able to secure Halloween 2026. Yay! So we will in fact be going and spending the following year over after the Mickey boat the following year at Fort Wilderness.
I have to pack now.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wait to pack. I don't think we need to pack just yet. You may change sizes by then. That's a long time away.
I can change it in my bathing suit or the pool.
Oh yes, it may be a little cold, but she's gonna bring her bathing suit, so. Yay!
And
What are you gonna bring on the trip? What are you gonna pack? Your Bluey what?
jacket.
You got a Bluey rain jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've heard that it rains a lot and it's pretty cold when in London, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna need some raincoats.